Welcome back, folks, to more Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. In the last part, we got quite a bit of stuff done. We took down the lighthouse, and we gained a couple levels with Nidoking and Espeon, while also picking up our friend Shuckle here, which gives us access to attempt to turn berries into berry juice, which is a very convenient feature, at least in this gen. And so I'm certainly going to want to take advantage of that as much as possible. We do have a couple berries that we can still try and transform or change. And there is one feature that I would really like to figure out, but I don't know exactly how it works, because I was reading some forums, and apparently Shuckle has a really interesting ability where if you give it a berry, it'll change it into berry juice, and if you leave that berry juice on for even a longer length of time, there's a chance that the berry juice can even turn into a rare candy. Now, I don't know how much truth there is to this statement. There's people that say it can happen. There's a lot of people that have never seen it and have no idea how it works. I tried to figure out exactly how to do it, and I just couldn't get a straight answer. No one would tell me what to do. No one really had an idea as to how you actually do it. People just said it was possible. So it's something I certainly have to check into more and try and figure out. So if you guys know, maybe you can leave me a comment on the video and say what you think about this, if you've heard of it before, if you think it's possible, and if you do know if it's possible, how in the world you actually do it. The other thing I forgot to mention is, even though we can't nickname Shuckle, he already has a nickname Shucky due to the guy who gave it to us. Shuckle is, for the remainder of the run, going to be known as Cooper. So because we're in Olivine City, because we've talked to Jasmine, because of all that stuff, we're going to name Shuckle after Cooper, because Shuckle's kind of like a turtle. He's pretty cool, and Cooper definitely likes turtles. So here we go. Shuckle is the honorary Cooper member of our party. So for now, since I've already rambled for about 2 minutes here, we're going to want to try and do some training up here. So I'm going to want to switch Milk out to the front of the party, at least for this next short battle here. It shouldn't be too tough. I definitely think Milk has the stuff to handle this battle now that he's gained a couple levels on him. So he's level 28, his Thrashes are a lot more powerful now, and they certainly should be able to one-hit KO everything this guy's got. Even though he does have a couple water Pokemon, which does pose a bit of a threat, Milk has the strength to take them all on, so let's go ahead and finish him off here. Unfortunately, we don't get the KO there, but we should be able to finish it off with the remainder of Thrash. Good thing Krabby didn't use a water move, so we benefit from that. And out is going to be coming Eradicate, and since Milk is likely going to be confused, I'm going to want to switch into Kote here, and hope for some easy KO. I'm going to want to use Bite, though, just to be on the safe side. I don't trust Espeon's physical attack too much at this point, but it should be getting up there. Nevertheless, Espeon does gain a level, and we are getting pretty close to the mark we want to reach. Like I said, 36 is essentially the key to victory in this run. And I'm not sure exactly how I want to go about it. I know that there are some Pokemon trainers down this way that Espeon could probably fight, and as a result, I think I'm probably going to do that. We have one more Super Potion here. I'm going to throw it on Espeon here, and just hope for the best, really. I also need to check Shuckle here every once in a while to see if we do find Berry Juice. Having Berry Juice is very convenient and very conducive to what we want to accomplish here. And for that reason, I'm very much appreciative to have it on there. I just want to make sure that Kote is at the front of the party, which he is, and hopefully fighting these trainers can put Espeon in a safe place where he can safely take on these, take on the next gym. Tentacles are decent experience, but not quite up to snuff of what I'm looking for. I could probably be using Quick Attacks as well at this point, but I always like having that extra bit of priority on, just in case. Here's another trainer. She's got Staryu, who is weak to Bite, but I should be able to take it out with a Swift regardless. And I just failed a KO, so we do take a bit of damage, but I'm not too worried about that. Out's coming a Shelter, and like I said, they're physically defensive, so Swift certainly isn't going to KO, so I'd rather throw a bite on there, gain some extra experience, and be on my way. Let's see here. There's another trainer. This guy's got a shelter as well. I don't want to be using too many of these bites right now, but if I have to, I do. I will, and I do. So, unfortunately, Swift isn't going to be KOing there, and he has bites, so I want to take him out as fast as possible. We're not going to have, I don't want to worry about that war turtle critting me or doing a ton of damage. He already did 15 damage there, so certainly not appreciative of that fact. And we're getting ever closer to level 36 here. We're already at level 33. 3 more levels to go, and although this is going to put Espeon way above the rest of our party, it's simply one of those necessary things that I have to do in order to proceed. Out comes a Staryu, and due to the last fight, I'm going to bite this thing just to finish it off. I don't want to deal with it, and I don't want to be taking any extra damage on Espeon right now. Next up is a Remoraid, who I don't think his defenses are that great, so we should be able to take it out with a Swift, which we do, and proceed onwards here. This guy's got a couple Pokemon, so have to take them all out. And I think, no, we're not gonna gain a level from this battle here, but we should be pretty close considering there's only a couple battles left here. Let's see if I head down. I'm pretty sure there's another trainer here, which there is. So that's fantastic. Works out for us. Should be able to gain some experience here, and of course it's another Staryu. I don't want to be using so many bites, but if I have to, I have to. And good thing for us, we're faster than a Starmie, and that's going to be a ton of experience. Sweet, that's 800 right there, so certainly a great boost to Espeon. Let me just check here what Kote has. He's got 8 Swifts left, so I need to use those up though for sure, because we are going to be learning another move on Kote shortly. Moving along here. There's another trainer. And we are level 34, which is nice. I'm going to bite this crab because it is a bit of a higher level, so I want to make sure I get the kill. And 500 experience is definitely something I'm appreciative of. Here's another trainer here. And she's got a Seal who's, again, pretty high level. And I don't KO there? That's insane. We'll finish it off with a Swift nevertheless, and keep going. I guess I underestimated the level of that Seal quite a bit there. And I'm going to Swift this Tentacle since I have to use them up. We're getting pretty close to level 36 here, so I may as well. Here's a Quillfish, and I'm pretty sure a Bite should KO, and it doesn't. But whatever, one quick attack will finish it off. Let's see, I think there's at least one more trainer somewhere around here that I can find, hopefully. I know there's one girl that would pass right here. And she's got a Goldeen, and I'm pretty sure Bite should be able to KO that thing. I guess, even though I was kind of worried about using up Bites, I'm not too worried about it in the long run of things. It should be fine. And oh man, we are getting pretty close. We just need one more level. So I'm just gonna train on whatever we can find here. Here's a Tentacruel. Unfortunately, he lands an acid there on us, and that did quite a decent chunk. Hopefully, Swift can KO here, and it doesn't. Oh, that sucks. We are getting pretty close. This Swift will definitely KO that Tentacruel. I think we've used up all the trainers around here. Oh, let me guess not. I've got one more here. I'm going to finish off my Swifts here. And all this trainer has left is one more Horsey. I don't know if that's going to get us to level 36, but it's certainly going to bring us within reason. I don't want to... I guess I could probably kill it with 2 quick attacks. And I do. And crap! Dragon Rage. That really sucks. Who taught that Horsey Dragon Rage? I want to know. I want to know who taught that Horsey Dragon Rage, because that really sucks. Now I'm gonna have to waste an item. Whatever. I'm done with that stupid. Whatever. I'm going to use one of our rare candies. It'll gain or actually no. Espeon is 1900 points away. He's halfway there. Screw it. I'm gonna use a revive instead. We have 2 revives. I'm gonna use one on Espeon here. It's kind of a pain, but I just had to do it, and it kind of sucks. But what am I gonna do? Quick attack is apparently killing these tentacles, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'm just gonna try and finish them off here as quickly as I can, and get to level 36, because that Dragon Rage really ticks me off, and it's slightly unfortunate that it had to come to that. Whatever. I don't want Espeon taking any more damage. I just want to get to level 36, and hopefully these using up quick attack here is going to get me there. I could probably be more efficient with the tentacles that I'm facing, but we should safely get there. And what in the world? How did that not KO? Espeon is 1 KO away, and here it is, level 15 tentacle, and we get to learn Psybeam, and that is basically the move I've been waiting for here. I'm going to get rid of Swift simply because we can simply relearn it later. We have another TM like that, and if I want to know Swift again, I can do it that way. So, I don't want to face anything else though. I have Espeon exactly where it needs to be, and I'm perfectly content with moving on to the next gym here. So, both of these trainers are unavoidable. I have to face both of them, and we're just going to go ahead and truck through with Espeon's new move. Psybeam is going to wreck everything in this gym. Probably one-shot everything, no doubt, and I'm going to take advantage of that fact to no end. I'm terribly upset about the fact that we got Dragon Rage there, and it's, like, what the heck? Stupid Dragon Rage, whatchamacallit, Horsey. Like, it doesn't even look like a dragon. It evolves into a dragon later on, but no way should that thing be learning Dragon Rage that early. It's dumb. And we need to teach strength or something. That's great. So, let's see. Dom, he's got 3 more flails left. I guess I could abuse that, but whatever. We're gonna teach strength to something. Let's see here. Teach strength. Dom can learn it, Mel can learn it. Oh, Shuckle can learn it. That's good. That's convenient. I'm not going to really be using Shuckle too much. It's not as useful. And we can get rid of Withdraw here. That's perfect. So, Shuckle's going to use Strength. It may not have a lot of attack, but look at it move those boulders, man. Freaking strong turtle. So here we go. 2 more battles before we face the gym leader here. And like I said, Espeon should be able to handle this gym leader no problem. It's level 36, and with great power and Psybeams, I have no worries about Espeon right now. Anyways, up next is this gym leader. His name is Chuck, and he's gonna show us his strength. Look at him chuck that boulder on top of the statue. Like, what a beast, man. Nevertheless, he's ready to face us, and I'm ready to face him. He's only got a level 27 Primate to start off, and that's gonna be no problem with Espeon. Psybeam should be easily be able to one-hit KO, which it does, and Espeon is just trucking along here. He's in a fit of rage, just one-hit KOing everything for days. So, up next is a Poliwrath, of course, his final Pokemon. It's packing Dynamic Punch, which is a pretty powerful move, but nothing Espeon can't handle because he's just gonna one-shot it anyways. So, move over, Chuck. We have your badge. We've got Fly here. Or we now have access to Fly because of that. So level 70 Pokemon can obey us. I don't imagine I'm gonna get up to level 70, but if I do, that's pretty convenient. By the time I get to level 70 though, I'm probably gonna have beaten this game. So onward we go. And if you talk to this girl here, who's the wife of Chuck there, she's gonna reward us with HMO2, which is Fly. And since we can now use that, I can now teach it to something, which is pretty convenient, so certainly going to take advantage of that and continue on our way here. And actually, one thing I want to check here is if Shuckle can learn Cut. If it can learn Strength, maybe it can learn Cut. And unfortunately, it can't, so it's a little inconvenient. But nevertheless, I appreciate Shuckle's services to no end in being able to learn Strength. He's still got a berry on him, so slightly unfortunate, but that's how it worked out. Anyways, with our newly found abilities in Fly, I can now navigate back and forth between the towns that we've previously not been able to. And since I haven't used Shuckle in battle, I'm free to deposit it and take out a Pokemon at full health, which conveniently for us, we got a free Spearow. So I'm gonna be teaching that Fly, and we're gonna make use of it as our flying Pokemon here. So Kenya's gonna learn Fly here, and we're gonna make full use of that, traveling around this world here. So here we go. We're gonna fly to, I guess, Olivine for now. And let me just take a look at our party. I know Kote is pretty low down there due to taking on all those trainers and using up his bites and quick attacks, unfortunately, but it was necessary to get his give him access to Psybeam. So unfortunately, it was just part of what we had to do here. Now, this next part is really interesting here. I want to get Nidoking up to level 30 at least for the next gym here, and because of that, well, he is actually pretty close to level 29, so I could probably fight something and be fine there. I can use up his horn attacks at least. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep Malk at the front of the party here, and I'm also gonna bring Shuckle back out so that we can try and change some more things into berry juice. So we're gonna say goodbye to Kenya for now, deposit her, and we're gonna withdraw back out. Where is it? Shuckle here. So he's got his berry in tow. Hopefully it'll become berry juice soon, and we can take advantage of that. For now, I'm gonna bring along Nidoking and hopefully get us up to level 29 with our remaining horn attacks here. Let's see what we can find. There's Eradicate. I don't trust the speed on those things. They have quick attack, so I'm not going to bother fighting those things. Pidgeotto also has quick attack. I'm not going to bother fighting those. Magnemite, I'm not really up for fighting those. I guess I could use one double kick for now to kill a Tauros. That'll gain us a decent chunk of experience. I don't know, I want to use up his horn attacks more than anything, and these Pokemon just seem like not something I want to face right now, so we're just going to bypass this. And great, I have to fight this Wooper. Wooper's pretty defensive, so I'm going to throw on a Thrash. If Wooper does a chunk of damage back with Water Gun, whatever, Thrash just one-hit KOs, so that works out. I guess I thought Wooper was a lot more defensive than it was. I don't know if Horn Attack is going to one-hit KO this Miltank. It'll definitely be a two-hit KO, so hopefully this Miltank doesn't do too much to us in return. It's going to use Stomp, which does 8, so I'm not very appreciative of that. I'm going to move on to a previous route here, do stuff that way. Because I need Milk to take on the next gym leader, and he's not going to be doing much work if he's taking damage like that. I don't want to face Ladybuzz though. I don't want to face Pidgeottos either. That's fine. Here's a Growlithe. Growlithe isn't as defensive as Miltank, and Horn Attack nearly one-hit KO'd Miltank, so it's going to for sure take out Growlithe, which it does. Let me just check here. Milk needs 1200, and he's got 8 Horn Attacks remaining, so I may need to use something else to take advantage of our position here. There goes a Horn Attack. I don't know, 8 is definitely not going to get us up to level 30, but it's going to get us close. And I do have some Poison Stings, so maybe we can go take on some Hoppips or something stupid like that. So, onward we fight. There goes a Horn Attack. We've got 4 more. We're getting pretty close. I don't know if we'll make it there exactly. There's a Labian. That's going to be sweet. That's going to give me a ton of experience, hopefully. Yeah, 287. That's nice. Exactly what we wanted to get. So, there we go. Malk is now level 29, I believe, or 30, and he's got 1 use of Horn Attack left. I may as well use that up here, because I'm going to be teaching Malk 1 new move in just a moment here. We're going to use Horn Attack, KO that level 16 Growlithe, and proceed on our way here. Let me see if Shuckle gained our berry juice here. Yes, berry juice from Shuckle. That's sweet. Perfect timing. So we're going to take that. We're going to give Shuckle... Oh, do not use a berry. Give Shuckle another berry to hold on to. Try and turn that into berry juice. And on top of that, let me just check Nidoking's items here. He's got the Quick Claw, which is convenient. And he does have... he's in a pretty decent position right now as far as his PP are concerned. I definitely want to heal him up to full though, so we're going to make use of those berry juices that we recently acquired. I'm not going to bother with trying to change them into rare candies. I don't know exactly how to do it. And for the meantime, we're just going to throw on these berry juice and hope for the best. So, now that Malk is out of his Hornitex though, I'm going to throw on a Surf here, and we're going to proceed towards the next gym. And the reason Malk needs to know Surf is essentially for the next gym. Without Surf, the next gym gets a little dicey, and unfortunately, Cooper, you're gonna want to turn away for the next. If you're watching this, you're gonna want to turn away for the next about let's see, 5 or so minutes, maybe less. We'll see. So Cooper, just skip ahead in the video. You don't want to watch the next part. So just go ahead and do that now. Easily skip by that trainer. And Cooper, yeah, just turn away. You don't want to see what we're about to do. Currently, Jasmine is not there. She's still at the lighthouse. And shoot, I need to go and get the medicine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna deposit Shuckle here. Withdraw out our flying Pokemon Kenya. And I need to go pick up that medicine in Cianwood City. So we're gonna go do that now. Just forgot to do this earlier. Here's the medicine dude, and since we already talked to Jasmine, he's gonna give us a secret potion. So that's what's gonna help us to cure Ampharos. And I guess I can fly right back to Olivine City here. And like I said, Cooper, if you're still watching, please turn away now. You don't want to watch the next couple minutes, just in case things go right for me and wrong for who I'm about to face. So here we go. Since we've already fought basically everything in this lighthouse, I don't think there's any hidden items I missed, so we're free to proceed through the entire tower, basically. I feel content with that, and I think we fall down here. And actually, that guy I don't think we fought, but whatever. Here's Jasmine. Malk is good to go. We're gonna talk to Jasmine here, give her the secret potion, help Ampharos out, and oh, please don't be offended. Amphy will not fake anything from me. So Jasmine's gonna give Ampharos the potion. Ampharos is gonna feel better. Give her a thumbs up, and here's a pretty interesting scene. Just watch Jasmine for a moment here. This is just so wonderful. Thank you so very much. I will return to the gym. So she just walks off, and apparently, I have no idea where Jasmine went. She just walks off this way. Clearly the stairs are here. Clearly the hole is there. So Jasmine just randomly, like, flies out of the tower? I don't know, but whatever. We can now face her in the gym, and like I said, Cooper, there's a warning. Don't watch the next 3 to 5 minutes. We're ready to take on Jasmine here with Nidoking, and thanks to Surf and Double Kick, we shouldn't have too much of an issue. Steelix can still do a chunk of damage to us because of it's relatively raw power. So I'm a little worried about that fight. I'm not too content on the position we're in, but we'll do our best. We'll take her on and hope for the best here. So Double Kick should be able to score a 2-hit KO on these Magnemites, it looks like. And nope, that one got a critical hit. So 1-hit KO on those Magnemites, perfectly fine with that. And here comes Steelix. This is exactly the reason why we had to get Nidoking up in levels, because Steelix poses a huge threat to us. It's got a pretty powerful Iron Tail, and if that connects, it's going to do a brick ton of damage to us. We're going to fire off a Surf and hope for the best, maybe a 2-hit KO, and it looks to be a 2-hit KO. Luckily for us, Steelix wants to Screech. He's pretty slow, and for that, we're going to take advantage of it. easily 2-hit KO with Surf, as long as we don't score minimum damage here. And that is a clean Jasmine fight so far. Very solid. Middle King nearly grows a level thanks to that, so that's fantastic. And since Double Kick didn't KO, I feel a little bit concerned about that. We're going to switch to Xerxes here and use Dig to hopefully one-hit KO this Magnemite instead. If that doesn't work out, we'll see how things go. The other thing is I should be able to avoid any damage from Magnemite. And he fired off a Thunderbolt, so that's going to do a ton of damage if this doesn't KO. It's 4 times super effective, so we should get a KO, and we just fail. So Xerxes is going to get hit with a pretty powerful Thunderbolt. That's going to do a ton of damage, and Xerxes gets KO'd, so that's slightly unfortunate for us. In the meantime, I'm going to switch out to Milk here, finish it off, and we're going to proceed forward. I guess I'll use a Surf, but whatever. I don't really want to use a Surf there. It's only a slight bit of HP, but what are you going to do? Apparently, Magnemite doesn't want to die to a Dig, so Xerxes is our only casualty there, which is slightly unfortunate. I will be reviving him with one of our rare candies, probably, just to get him up there. Let's just see where he is. He's halfway to leveling up. I don't imagine I'm going to need a revive anytime soon. For now, I'm just going to keep Xerxes fainted at least, but Cooper, you can rejoin us now. We did finish off Jasmine. Anyways, Cooper, you can rejoin the video. But onward we go. Somehow we got a 5th badge, I don't know. Or somehow we got a 6th badge, I don't know how it appeared in our inventory, but that's how it worked out. Now that we've done all that, we can start to proceed west. The good thing is, even though we're pretty low on healing items, and we will have to use some sort of item on Xerxes there, the convenient thing is, there's a lot of items coming up. In this cave alone, Mount Mortar, there's a ton of items. That's like a gold mine as far as I'm concerned with all the stuff that it provides me. And considering all the stuff that we've done so far this episode, and the amount of fail with things dying and all that junk, stupid Espeon and Xerxes. Kote and Xerxes, you need to step it up, man. You guys need to stop dying, and I'm just like performing a snake pattern here. Either way, I'm going to save the game here as it is. Unfortunately, things didn't go perfectly the way I would have liked them to, but nevertheless, we got through there alright, and we're safe to proceed onwards. So we got 2 badges this part, which was excellent. We got a ton of stuff done, and I'm very, very appreciative of that. I don't so much appreciate the deaths that occurred, but it's just something that we're going to have to accept. Things may end up dying, and things may not always go our way. I want to be true to the run and show that even if things go wrong, we should be able to proceed. So that's just a note to you guys there. Anyways, it's been a great episode so far, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Peace.